So after a relaxing birthday weekend, Ramadan was right around the corner, and this is us outside for ARC, which is Artists Respecting Communities, and we started building a garden. So we're gonna meet every Tuesday to get the garden up and running. Yeah. We just finished clearing out this area for the ARC garden, and we are officially done. And lo and behold, during our prayer, student minister Abdul Halim walked up and Brother Alim walked up, looking sharp, fresh to death.
Donated him Mr. Old Boy the soil and came out here with the tractors and did all the work and set it up. Yes. And I know that you know the rest of ARC. What we got to do to take this out and this and that. And I said, well, I talked to the minister, I figured out, and we kept working and brothers doing it.
And so now it's Wednesday, and I'm preparing the food that I'm going to be making for Iftar for that night at Muhammad's Mosque 45. We do, during Ramadan, we do Iftar every Wednesday and Friday night after study group. And I volunteered to do the vegetables. And so I decided I was going to do some squash. And I'm using the new seasonings that I just received from Flora and Mana, from floraandmana.com. And I said, ooh, this seasoning came right on time because it's Mexican night. So I used the Cancun seasoning. So now we are headed to study group at the mosque for Iftar. I made, of course, my yellow squash with bell pepper and onion.
Mama, now we're going to eat at the mosque.
We are going to eat at the mosque. So we're about to head out.
At the Bible study.
So now we just finished up with study group and the Adhan was called. It's time for Maghrib, so it's time to break our fast for Iftar. So we went over to the school and we basically took about 10 minutes to drink some water, eat some fruit and dates just to break the fast, and then we headed back into the mosque to do our prayer with each other. And then we headed back to the school and we broke our fast for our dinner, which was Mexican theme, and it was delicious. So now we are headed home after a great Ramadan Iftar for day 3. So, peace. So on our way home, we got a flat tire. Yes, you are seeing correctly. We got a flat tire on our way home. We were like 2 exits away from the house and we got a flat tire. So we had to pull over to the side of the freeway and wait for the tow truck driver.
Front tire for Ramadan busted.
It's not for Ramadan.
But we made it. We made it. We got to celebrate Ramadan. We get the Rama bust.
So now we are in the truck, the AAA truck.
And Leilani is like, ooh. You ain't never been in a tow truck, huh? So when we get to the house, you'll see how it comes off.
He's towing the car right now.
The only thing I hate is I know he probably hates tire bust because you got to rub the rim a little bit, but you got to get it on here.
So we got our car towed to the house and everything was dandy. He parked it in a parking spot. We made it back home. Now we can say Ramadan
Mubarak.
Peace.
Ramadan Mubarak.
That's crazy.
So I think getting towed actually gave us a burst of energy. So yeah, the night was still young in our eyes. So I started doing fashion shows and Phil started playing music on the piano. So the next day was pretty chill. Woke up, said my Fajr prayer. I did my Quranic reading for the day, and it was a very chill day. We just stayed at the house. I'm trying to get Neilani off of too much screen time, so we played a game as a family. It's like a grocery game, and you basically match and see if you get all of the groceries in your cart. And yes, that same morning, Phil went and got a replacement for the tire, so that is all taken care of. Alhamdulillah. Peace.